All right, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Got some GACs to play tonight. Over there typing in chat, and I forgot to lost track of the time. Didn't see that it finished the countdown. All right, so got Grand Arenas to play tonight. We're going to play this Loquitur account, 10.6 million galactic power. Then we're going to play the Lex Talionis project, around 3 million galactic power. Kyber Soze said what's up, and I referred to him as Verbal Kent. He forgot that that was the like the Verbal Kent was the what's the word I'm looking for here? Now, I keep wanting to think proxy, but it's the character. It's who he said he was to get into the gang. So yeah. I probably just ruined it for anybody who hasn't seen The Usual Suspects, but yeah, it's funny. Ask him if he blew up any boats lately. Man, Usual Suspects is such a good movie. That's on my top 10 list, along with others like Fight Club and Fallen, and for some reason, Fried Green Tomatoes. Make it onto my top movies of all times. My top movies aren't all just Star Wars. Yeah. I've never sat down and thought about, like, if I actually made a top 10 list, exactly what movies would be on it. Maybe it'd be more like a top 15 or 20 or something like that. Oh, we need to get executor shards here, too. Oh, look at this. We can sim it now. Wow. Discarded doctor and simmed. How good is that? Better sign up for the guild. Get in there for that territory war. That reminds me, I need to claim LOA. Need to tell everybody that I'm going to be gone. Be offline. All right. Memento's in that category for those types of movies. You liked Memento? It was interesting. It didn't hit me the same way though. It didn't have the same impact. It's good though. It's good. Yeah. I like movies that there's a lot of movies that you can figure out. There's some movies that you can't quite figure out, but it's not really that big of a surprise. And then there's some movies that you think you kind of have figured out, and then there's a plot twist that's just like you did not see it coming at all. Those are the ones that really stick with me. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I like Fallen so much. I'm not usually like a horror movie type fan, but that movie was like just the very beginning and the very end. If you cut like the first 5 minutes and the last 10 minutes off the movie, I don't think I would have liked it at all. The beginning and the end make that movie. Yeah, the whole context of the movie is different in the context of the start and finish. JQ says, hey DL, good luck tonight. Oh, thank you very much, sir. All right, well, let's get in here and take a look at what we've got for an opponent. We've got Beaker71, who is so uncivilized. 212th Attack Battalion. 12.6 million galactic power. 8 in characters, 4-7 in ships. That's dangerously close to everything. Galactic War Battles 1, 26,000. That's 6.5 years. Interesting. Yeah, so got more stuff than some of the accounts that we've seen that have been around for like 8 years or more. All right, Leviathan, Executor, Profundity, Malevolence, Negotiator, all of the things. All of the toys. He's got all of the toys. Nothing much to scout there. 8 Galactic Legends, Revan, Bane, Grand Inquisitor, Third Sister, all up here. Queen Amidala and her team at Relic 9. Inquisitors all Relic 8. Malicos at 7. Great Mothers, Relic 8. Oof. 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 I saw her on defense already. Morgan Elspeth's there too, Relic 8. Oof. Look at that. She's just sitting there so pleased with herself. Look at her. She looks smug. She's like, I'm Relic 8. Oh man. All right. So we got those Night Sisters to deal with on defense. The usual suspects. So we got Gungans, Bo-Katan, Mandalore. He's got everything. He's got all the new stuff. The only stuff that he's got left unreliced, he's got Enfys Nest, not relict. A couple Ewoks left. He didn't get the Ewok pack apparently. Jedi Consular, IG-86, and then a few miscellaneous things. Snowtrooper. I relicked Snowtrooper as my very first relic on this account. Looks like this gentleman's going to be relicking Snowtrooper as the very last relic. All right, let's just check out mods here to see how good his mods are. Commander Ahsoka Tano, fastest non-GL character at 357. Balin's Skull, Relic 7 in here, 332. It's pretty fast. His skills are very orangey too. I never noticed that before, but like the orange color in his skills is pretty cool looking. Let's go down a couple layers here to Afra. 312 with all potency. That's pretty good. So we have, I think we have no advantages. He's got more characters, more ships, and more level 9 Datacrons than we do. He hasn't, this is interesting. It looks like he's skipped around a conquest. Almost. Right? He has like almost twice as many of the prior set as he does of this set. But okay, he's got plenty. All right, let's get in here and have a look. Has he played it all? Nope. All right. Great Mothers are in here. Relic 8 across the board. Relic 9 Ventress. Then we've got this Remnant team here with Enoch. Some troopers. Then we've got Malgus. Then we've got First Order. We don't usually see First Order, but got some First Order stuff here. We could play around with like Enfys Nest or Wampa or something there if we need to. Gungans, Tuskens. What's good at beating Tuskens? Six days. Did you get my video? Yeah, Mindy, I got your video. The final countdown. Fantastic. I love that song. That was one of my favorite songs when I was in band in high school, and we used to play the final countdown as one of the songs when the band would play during timeouts and whatnot. Used to play trumpet. I was pretty good. I was first chair trumpet in high school, but it was kind of mechanical. Like I would read the music and I would interpret what I was supposed to be doing, and I would play like louder, softer, whatever it was that was on the sheet of music. I would mechanically do what was written there. But I didn't really have a talent for the music. Like I didn't feel the music. When I went to college, one of the guys that lived in the same house as me, he was a trumpet player. He was the real deal. And that's one of those things where when you witness somebody else who's really good in person, live, then you're kind of like, Oh, that's what that looks like. You know, I thought I was like a 7 out of 10, like a pretty good trumpet player. And man, I listened to Shane play, and I'm like, okay, I'm a 3 or 4. Well, like I'm just mechanically doing what's on the sheet of the music. This guy actually like plays the music. It's insane. I may have missed some vids. Did you ever react to the update? The current state of the episode track? So I did a video at the start, at the very beginning, looking at like what we could get out of the shops, and you know, as I predicted, the things that I thought you would want out of the shops really are like what I've been buying. So that checked off. When I first started, like the very first day that it went live, I literally thought that track was for a week. I don't know what I was thinking. But no, I never went back and like did a reaction. I was thinking about doing like a closeout after the first episode and kind of reflecting on, you know, what happened with both of my accounts, with the free-to-play account as well as the as this Loquitur account. I think overall it's better than the old Galactic Challenge system for sure. I still have the same problem with it that I had from the start. I don't mind to spend the money for the pass, but I hate feeling like I have to. And I really do feel like, you know, if you're building your account and you're trying to keep up with other people and stay competitive in Grand Arena, as soon as you don't buy that, you're going to be losing out on a lot of stuff. You're going to be losing a lot of account progress. I'm not saying that you'll fall behind and drop out of Grand Arena, but to me there feels like a lot of pressure to buy it if you want to keep up, because there's a lot of stuff on that top track. So, but in terms of monetary value, it's a good value. It's money well spent. Like I said, I just don't like feeling like you have to. But JQ said I did Balin Skull his JMK. Nice. Kyber says, my 10-year-old started playing trumpet, just had his first concert. Nice. Mindy says, I was the drummer for jazz band, which was really an oldies cover band. Soulful strut. I'm planning to buy the $20 battle pass every time there's going to be 20 extra shards of the new characters, like there was with Hu Young and General Syndulla. Yeah, the 20 shards is it changed a lot. Yeah, it really helped, because you get 30. You get enough shards to get your character to 3 stars and then plus 5 shards. And with that extra 20, it's real easy to get to the 4 stars to start collecting your stuff for 5 stars. And yeah, you get a lot more shards. That 20 is a big boost. That really was. If there's going to be no shards, like this next episode, or even just one character, then I won't buy. Oh, so the next episode is Ahsoka? So you're saying that basically in the Ahsoka episode there won't be shards, so don't bother buying. Only bother buying if it's a marquee. That's an interesting tactic. There's 3 full Kairos on that top track, though. I mean, walking away from 3 full Kairos is pretty hard. So, I mean, value-wise, it's good value. However you want to look at it. I'm gonna go take a peek real quick and see if there's a Tusken listed out here where I can see if there's any counters. Tusken Chieftain. Oh wow. Are you kidding me? People are using Galactic Legends all over the place to beat Tuskens. That's crazy. It's almost all Galactic Legends. Malicos, Triumvirate. Oh, here's some bounty hunters. Gas. People use gas there. Afra. Radis. More Galactic Legends. Wow. Okay. Like, the bounty hunters are the only, like, normal sized team. Using gas is fitting. Kyber says, I got 2K shock prods and 3K of computers hoarded. Kairos aren't my issue. Now, if they add signal data, that's a different story. I long for the days when I actually got to that point on my my main account, my Allura account. There was a moment where the same thing happened to me. I was working on, I can't remember what I think I was working on the Executor journey actually, and like working on some of the older characters and some of the newer stuff, and my Cairo started to build up, and I remember taking a snapshot of the account, and I had like 600 of each Cairo, which felt like super rich to me. It felt like I was like overflowing with Kairos, but there was a period where I just didn't need them. I can't imagine it having 3K of them sitting around. That's fantastic. All right, so this Vader team. What is this Vader team? Has anybody seen this before, putting Lord Vader into a team with a Darth Vader lead? So all of the damage over times that ever hit you stick. Is this team more dangerous than other similar teams? I feel like we could just bane this, right? Maybe that's bane bait. See, what I'm worried about is I'm worried that this guy has like Queen Amidala, JMK, and, you know, some other obnoxious team on the back wall. You know, put all these teams on the front wall that are, you know, nasty enough to take your better teams, and then, you know, just fill the back wall up with really good stuff. So I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that I expect to see on defense. I don't see any of it. So I'm kind of scared that the back wall is just going to be like covered in nastiness. If it's not, then, I mean, we gotta pinch banners, because it means everything that he has is on offense. Tusken's gas is fitting. I baned him. Anakin cut through the Tuskens like they were butter in the movie. It was a trail lead. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. What are we going to do here? I think Bane. I think we just Bane this. Because if we take a team in that lets them build up, if it takes us too long to win, like I guess you can't beat it with bounty hunters, right? Is that the deal? It's just stopping you from winning with bounty hunters? Because it takes long enough with bounty hunters to win that that if you played the bounty hunter team against this, they would die from damage over times, right? Because his dots will stick, Vader leadership means they'll just keep regenerating every time you get rid of them. TK says, hey, Dale. TK, man, been a while since I've seen you hanging around, it seems like. So, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you in. All right. Let's see what we can get done here. There's the first 9, 10 damage over times. Wait, what? What just happened? So he has Vader lead, but he doesn't have the Zeta on the Vader lead? I don't... Something's happening here that makes no sense. I'm confused. I'm dazed and confused. How did Bane get rid of his damage over times? No, 3 Zetas on Vader. Okay. Something... Where's Darth Vader? Darth Vader. Leadership. While Darth Vader is alive, enemies immediately regain damage over time for 2 turns, whatever damage over time expires on them. Okay. Bane. Okay, whenever he's dazed, he gains stacking at the start of battle, blah, blah, blah. Okay, fine. At the start of battle, Sith is defeated. At the end of each of his turns, the weakest other... First time... At the end of each of his turn. Start of battle. Okay. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand any of this. Where did the damage over times go? How did Bane get rid of them in a way that they didn't come back? Whenever an enemy starts their turn, gains 5 speed until the end of battle. Start a battle. Gain an additional 2% immunity. Start of the battle, blah, blah, blah. These effects persist. When an enemy is defeated, start of the battle, he takes a bonus turn. Immune to ability block, cooldown increase, healing immunity, stun, and turn meter reduction. I don't know. It was a baby Lord Vader. Kyber says he's going. Oh, talk to you later, man. Hey guys, check this out. Check this out. Look at this. Look at this. Huh? 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 What do you think? That's my weekly update right there. I got Darth Revan to gear 12. And we unlocked Malik. Revan's almost relicked. We can upgrade him next week. Wow. I was literally like moments away from finishing him. That's funny. Alright, well he'll be relicked for next week then. Nice. But yeah, we got Malik in the account now, so we'll be buying Malik shards. Working on getting him finished out. Fantastic. Finally. Finally. Okay, well, I'll just have to leave that be a mystery for now. It seemed like a good tactic, though. It seemed like Vader in the lead. Those dots should just build up and never leave, right? That's what Vader's leadership does. Vader wasn't dead. He was still standing at that moment. But okay, let's go get our person DeLoreans and see if we can get a Cron for them. What should we do here? Protection, tenacity, health steal, tons of potency. I don't think we need potency here though. Evasion, health steal. This is just a bunch of stuff. I think this is what we took on him last time. A bunch of stuff. Datacron. Alright. Get in there and get this done. They added an update, the episode 2 changes post. Okay, I'll have to take a look at the episode 2 changes post then. Alright, here we go. Let's try to get in and get this generator. Ability blocked, can't get the whistling birds going yet. So we'll just do the mass assist here. I don't care. Just get the generator going. Fine. It's going to be fine. Kyber Soze, I'm a little behind, but the next pass will have 20 shards of Enoch, a Death Trooper, Peridia, Night Trooper. They added that as an update to the changes post. I don't need those, but I'll make future purchases interesting. Kyber says, thanks for the incentives. Yeah, I think that $20 pass is going to be, I don't know. I don't want to be too negative about it, but it's going to be kind of like a mid-game player's tax. People who already have all the stuff that they need don't really need the pass. Like, for endgame players, you're looking at that pass going, maybe I could use a few more Omicrons, right? Like, it's not a big deal. For mid-game players who, like, need everything that's on that list, it's going to become kind of a must-do, I think. Let's target Boss Nass with this. If Boss Nass was a rapper, maybe his name would be Nass T. Like Ice-T, only Nass. Alright, that was probably the smoothest run of beating Gungans we've ever had. Not sure exactly why, but felt pretty easy. Here we've got this Cron. I think I will take gas against the Tuskens. I think it shows enough respect without, like, putting something too good. I'm telling you, man, the counter list is full of galactic legends. And I just don't feel like I can justify using a galactic legend here. Some bounty hunters too, I guess, though, so we could probably do a bounty hunter team, but I think we'll just try gas. Now, we had a Datacron that was just a whole bunch of protection and crit damage. Maybe it was up here somewhere. This one, yeah. Yeah, it's a Sakura Cron. I'm sorry, Mission Cron. Alright. We'll take that one, take gas in here, try to kill some Tuskens. JQ says it's lore accurate. Stick with the lore accurate battle. Alright. Do I target the chieftain first here? I feel like I do, right? Just go in on the chieftain. Or is the warrior, maybe the warrior would be a better target, but we'll get the chief out of here first. Alright, wake me up out of that stun. Thank you very much. Okay. Thanks for critting. Thanks a lot for critting. Oof. Looks like we're going to have to sit down here. Oof. Tired. Alright. We can get in on this chief now. He's got no... Oh. Healed up. Healed up for 1 billion. Gas striking a pose. All right, chieftain down. Work on the warrior. Come on, crit. Yeah, thanks, buddy. So many stuns, these Tuskens. Hey, see you later. Okay. Shaman caught without stacks. Oh, no crits. Gas is sad. They didn't crit him. Boop. We'll take that aerial advantage just because we can. Finish out the Tuskens. All right, now this nonsense. And I've really got two choices here. I can take a Galactic Legend. We got Malgus up top. I'm going to want to see you Sith Eternal there. I don't think we can use troopers here. Kelleran Beck does a lot of damage. Does CLS kill this? Or does CLS just get stunned into the dirt? Oh, this isn't the stun Cron. Okay. So it's a Plo Cron, but not a stun Cron. So there's three things I could see doing here. One is bringing in like Traya and just having the auto kill if we need it for Plo. Something like CLS to just try to do enough damage. Or bring in our own Jedi and try to stun everybody in turn. Kiadi Mundi, they took away his taunt, right? So there's really no taunt on the whole team. So we could target whoever we want. Boris Balkan says good luck. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate that. All right, what to do here? What to do? Let's see if we need Triumvirate anywhere else specifically. I don't think we do. Yeah. Yeah, I think we can use Triumvirate down here. And that should make sure that if we need to execute the I might go ahead with all these Sith and look for the 15% health and protection Cron here. I think I like that one. This even has even more health and protection, so we can make our Relic 3 guys a little more bulky. So we'll do that. We'll take a few more Sith just to pad our stats. And then I think we'll target Anakin probably first, right? Okay. Let's isolate Beck. Okay, Plo out. Too many assists there, my friend. Too many assists, Plo. You can have 1,000,000 health, and Traya punishes you by 35% of whatever that number is. Alright. Good. Yeet. And then we just got Kelleran Beck to deal with here. I don't think we'll make it to the execute, but he does have some pretty good survivability. So let's see. Can Kelleran Beck make it? Nope. Oh, what? I massive damaged him, and it didn't kill him. Okay, I don't see a bunch of Galactic Legends on the back wall. We've got Saw Gerrera, Phoenix with no Rex. Okay. And a Dash Rendar team. So basically, if we can get through Great Mothers, we should be good. If we can't get through Great Mothers, we're going to be in trouble. All right. So we do Marin, Daka Daka, Zombie, and then I think we were using this Zombie Cron. Although I think, in hindsight, based on that second battle we fought, there was this moment where Asajj just went bonkers. It was kind of like everything was fine, and then she just came across and hit everybody for all of the damage. So maybe what we want is the 15% turn meter. Trying to see if I've got one of those that has like crit damage or something. So we've got a couple of the 15% turn meter crons, but it doesn't look like they have. Doesn't look like they have like crit damage or something on them. So we want max health and protection as much as we want the extra. I mean, we just want SLKR to get all the moves he can get, right? All right, we'll take this one. No Asajj, so no increasing AoE. Oh, that's Talia. Oh, man, I just assumed that was Asajj. I just made the assumption. I looked at the lineup and I saw the usual suspects, right? The Alkalite, and I expected that to be Asajj. Okay, so there's no Asajj there. I still think the 15% turn meter is better so that SLKR gets to take more turns. 30%, 45. So if he does 3 specials, that's a half a turn for him. It gets him back around. I think it's worth it. Okay, let's get in here and try this. Okay. All right. SLKR didn't go. Now he went. Okay. The winds are howling. Zombie's taking the brunt of this. We need to get some crits here, ladies. She has got to have some kind of crazy skill at reducing critical hit chance. Well, we got a crit there at least. More crits, ladies, more crits. That's the point right there. This is the point where it went badly for me. But like you said, no Asajj, so should be a little different this time. Good gravy. Folks, SLKR jumps in, does an ult, and you can't even tell that an ult was done. The life bars, protection bars, never moved. Dodge, dodge, dodge. All right, we'll get that stab in there, but then I'm just going to get a lot of crits and go right back into an ult. That'll be the plan. No crits here, no crits. I got to get some crits for crew here. We're running out of time. This is ridiculous. Two minutes and 30 seconds off the clock already. Zombie down to 1 hit point. SLKR taking no turns. Auto. I don't know what else to do. I mean, maybe they'll just die from plagues because Marin's taken so many turns, I guess. Great Moms are dead. SLKR gets to go a couple times now, finally. Goes right back into an alt like he should. Okay. We'll do another stab right here. Try to get damage ramping even better. Just put it back in auto again. Minute 15 left to go here. All right. Great Mothers are nasty. Folks, if you want to build something for Grand Arena, that seems like a thing to build. If I was spending on this account, I would spend for the Great Moms. That team is ridiculous. Okay, we're going to do CWAT and a tank. Try to get decent banners here. I'm reluctant to leave the tank out. Every time I leave the tank out, things go poorly for me. That's got a lot of crit damage. I don't really want crit damage. I mean, Sith Eternal doesn't really need much on a Datacron. That's a Jedi Cron. Light side. Sure, we'll take this one. We'll take a weaker Datacron because kind of we don't need it, right? Alright, we'll do that. Do you guys know, is there a way... is there actually a way to make this Amalgus team a threat? Where, I mean, is there a certain character that we could put on this team to make it Sith Eternal proof? Because I'm building Malak, I'm building Revan. We could build Bastila Shan. Maybe we'll build her as well, get the whole Sith team up and running. But is there a way to build this team where you could put it on defense and not have to worry about things like Sith Eternal? Just curious. Or is there a way to put it on defense and actually put Sith Eternal in the team? What would that look like? What happens if you put Sith Eternal into Amalgus team? I wonder if that actually works. I don't know. It's kind of a free team for me, right? Because right now I don't have it on offense and I don't have it on defense, and I don't really miss it. Like I've kind of built around not having it. So I don't know. It'd be fun if I could do something really cool with that team that other people aren't doing. I don't know what that would be, but I would love it if there was a innovative way to make use of Amalgus team. Remnant, what did we do last time on Remnant? I can't remember if we did CLS or if we did did our own. I think we did the Imperial Remnant with Gideon, right? Does that work? Can we do the Gideon Remnant here? We don't really need it somewhere else, right? We've still got Galactic Legends. So we can, we could use a Galactic Legend on one or more of these teams without any worries. Is this the most threatening team still on the board? What are the two most threatening teams? Let's pick out the two most threatening teams and then just get rid of them. Saw Gerrera, I don't feel like is that big of a threat. Dash isn't that big of a deal. The First Order. This version of the team is like, could we Enfys Nest this? I feel like this is the kind of team that we could still make use of Enfys Nest on. If there was like a Kylo, old school Kylo, tons of tenacity on that. If there was an old school Kylo in here, I'd be worried about it, right? But with no Kylo and Relic 5s across the board, relatively simple Datacron, I don't know. Let's Enfys Nest it just for the old days. Just for the good old times. Remember, the good old days weren't always good, and the future's not as bad as it seems. Especially if you like Billy Joel. Ooh. Never mind. Maybe I made a mistake. That Executioner hit me hard. What was up with that? Okay, now I'm confused. Something strange in the neighborhood. First of all, my Enfys Nest is doing like almost no damage. And I'm getting wrecked by his Executioner. Okay. That's not how I remember this battle. That's more like how I remember it. Get out of here. We gotta get that Executioner out of here now. He's nonsense. Stun him? Nope. How about now? Alright. I think we're good. Work on Phasma. Now we just got the tank. 18,000. Come on, Nest. I know you got more in you than that. Alright, looks like we're good. Oh, light side tank revive. Let's go. Nest thought she was done. She's about ready to take off her helmet, have an energy drink or something. And he came back. The Night Sister Cron goes away on December 29th. Should make the fights more sporting. JQ suggests just make a Sea Magnet team. So put Malgus on the back wall and just put other Sea Magnet teams on the front wall. Maybe that'll be my new strategy. Maybe what I'll do next season, I'll put like all of my hardest teams on the front in front of ships and on the back wall. And then I'll just try to make the bottom front just a bunch of permission teams. Like, let's see. So if I put like Queen Amidala, my own JMK, some stuff like that on the back wall, and then in front of that, I just put like Actually, Queen Amidala in the front with JMK in the back would be good. I wish I had Lord Vader. You put Lord Vader in the front and Leia in the back. So basically try to just use up their Bane and JMK teams and all that stuff, and then they get to the back wall and there's nothing they can do. And then, we'll just have to see where that leaves us on offense, I guess. All right, how many Jedi do we need to kill the stuff here? Oh, this is one of those things where I don't want to take too many, but I also don't want to take too few, right? So I've done that before where I've taken too few and then I lose to some stupid team. We'll take 4. We'll take 4 mediocre Jedi. Let's see. We've still got Remnant for the back wall. That should be able to get us full banners on something. We've still got CLS. We've got a lot of good stuff for the back wall. Still got JMK. So we can use Luke here. Let's use Shock Teo Cron. Okay. I mean, this has got to be just a walkover, right? So all we're doing here is trying to manage banners. The Night Trooper's actually the scary one, right? He's the guy that we got to keep under control, I think. Okay, we didn't keep him under control. He was stunned, and then he was not stunned. He just decided to be not stunned. All right. Look at this garbage. What the actual... Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? They kill my JMK. And they're still taking turns. They're not slowing down at all. Wow. Okay. Well, guys, let's just kill a galactic legend with a bunch of stupid troopers. Good Lord. All right. All right. Wow. Okay then. I'm astonished. I'm just like sitting here in shocked disbelief. I'm Ahsoka ready and gunning for the rest of Saw's team and then Jabba Lord Vader. You're Ahsoka ready? Man. That's a commitment. I've been farming those characters as fast as I can, and I'm a long way off. I still got a long way to go to be ready. Okay. Do we have another light side tank revive Cron? This one seems good. Crit damage, tenacity. Let's see if they can beat another galactic legend. 2 in a row here. Let's go. Pass it over. Give it back. Well, if nothing else, guys, we can build this as a JML counter if anybody puts him on defense. Amazing. It started out good too. I mean, I thought I had things under control pretty much. All right, scout troopers last to go. I didn't escape that one. Yikes. Don't underestimate that Remnant team. That's what I just learned. I didn't underestimate it though. I took in a frickin' Galactic Legend and still got crushed. That's amazing. I'm just amazed by that. Still shaking my head. Let's see. Crit damage. Tons of crit damage. We'll take that. Alright, we'll just go for wins here. I'm not going to try to maximize banners or do anything goofy. We're just going to take in good teams that we know are going to win the matches, clear the board, and then hope that my opponent doesn't get better banners. Since he's got everything on offense, he's going to be able to pick whatever he wants for every matchup, so I'm sure he'll full clear me. Okay. Let's take a look at the Remnant. And we'll stick in Remnant type characters. Put in a Remnant type Datacron. Probably don't need all these Remnant, but we're going to use them. That's it. That's the way it's going to be. Alright, here we go. Big hits. Carving our way through Phoenix. You can have Death Mark, buddy. Yeah. 65 banners. Let's go. Alright, that just leaves this. Is this team wampable? It's not, is it? We've got that Onaka in there. Onaka, who's there? Alright, let's put together a Jedi team here. What's the best? Look at this. Light side Datacrons are out. Got some Old Republic stuff going on here. Potency through the roof. My goodness. Alright, this got crit damage, potency, crit chance, lots of different stuff. We'll take it. We'll strike down Dash Rendar as soon as we can. Just don't want to have to deal with all of the days nonsense and things like that. If we can help it. Alright. Big hit on Enfys Nest. That was a nice hit by Yoda there. Okay. Now we gotta hit Mr. Suzuki, Mr. Yamaha, Mr. Kawasaki, Kawasaki Onaka. Not like we can actually do any damage to him, but we're trying. Swinging away. And we almost got him. We almost got him. I'm going to say that every time I swing. Almost got him. Almost got him. You know what's going to have him, though? When it's Cal's turn, Cal's going to say, "Later, buddy. Bye." Okay. Ship time. Okay, we've got a non-punishing one profundity with a relic 8 Piet. Oof. Did somebody leave breakfast out? I think somebody just left breakfast right there on the table. We can do this, and then we can use our profundity against his negotiator fleet. And then I think the other one was Radis that he had, so that'll be no problem. We should be able to clean this fleet stuff up pretty easily. 3 attacker stuff with no punishing one, just question mark for me. I mean, maybe this player just hasn't thought about it, because I know a lot of, like, the very first week it came out, the very first GAC that I played, I didn't put the punishing one in, because I kind of, you know, I was worried about Fleet Arena and dealing with all the stuff over there, and I just kind of didn't think about updating my Executor Defense in Grand Arena. Like second match I did put it on. So maybe he just hasn't thought about it. All right. You got buff immunity onto him. That's nice. We'll have the death mark up here soon. Oh, full heal. You go, buddy. Let's just double tap for fun. Still no death mark. Okay. Also still no alt. We're just gonna put it on auto. I mean, there's no reason to even play this out. We'll have to target the slave 1 now. That's fine. We'll do that. He put the death mark on slave 1. Oh well. Such is life. That might actually be good for us if his, I was going to say if his Houndstooth lasts long enough, we'll actually get a heal and get one more banner back. Okay. Here we go with the radish. I mean with the profundity. What I meant, not what I said. We're going to do this and need another rebel. Biggie boy. We're going to save Cassian's U-Wing as a reinforcement for us in that matchup versus the Radis. We're going to take our first order in there. All right, let's blow up Anakin. Let's see. I'm just going to switch to the tank for right now and leave Anakin so that the capital ship on its first turn will use the ability to give everyone unending loyalty instead of putting days on all my rebels, which is super annoying. And then we'll try to time it out so that we can get tenacity up before the capital ship does the days next time around. All right. Back-to-back reinforcements seem like fun, so let's do that. Oh, here comes Ahsoka. See who she can one-shot. All right. No problems. I should have done the tenacity there. I missed it. We can just do this, and instead of getting a reinforcement, we'll give that a turn. Put the tenacity on, and see if that stops the dazes. Does that stop the dazes? Yeah, it does. Nice. No problem. Easy days. We didn't need that reinforcement anyway. All right, here comes Plo. There goes their capital ship. See you later. You've been abandoned. All right. Let's go. Okay, shuttle. I was going to say shuttle down. Of course, it's like the hardest ship to kill in the game, it seems like sometimes. Houndstooth is a joke compared to that thing now. All right. Good deal. Good banners. 71, 72 banners, something like that. 74. Woo! The best banners. All right, now we're going to take in First Order. And we'll take this version of the First Order fleet, kick that out. So if things work out like I hope, I'll get the first reinforcement. I'll be able to strip off all of his buffs, get back to the race Falcon, and be able to deal with that before it gets off its massive area of effect nonsense. Do this. Do that. One of these. Alright. Deflector shield up. Tank doing stuff. We'll just do a basic here. We'll try to strip off some of those buffs. And now, hopefully we can get rid of that taunt. Still can't get rid of the taunt, never mind. Alright, well, we didn't get rid of Ray's Falcon in time. But it also didn't do the area of effect either. Which is interesting. Alright. Oh, not quite enough. Come on, keep trying. Okay, no dodge for you. Luckily, I think like this Radish fleet has a very high dodge rate. They seem to dodge me an awful lot. I'm going to use my First Order. Okay, fine, we'll do that. See if we can one-shot. Nice. Okay, another reinforcement here. We got Lando. We're going to bring in Plo, heal up a little bit. I'm going to put the taunt on the shuttle. It instantly gets removed. Nonsense. Okay. Fine. If that's how you want to be, we'll just 264 your ship real quick. Lost my Plo. I think just an assist here is going to be dodge, 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 dodge. Okay, no dodge there. All right, should still be okay banners. 67 banners, full clear. 1823. Anything over 1800 is pretty good. Looking for like an 1840 against this guy. Oh, we dropped that battle. That's why. That's why we dropped that battle. But okay, we got the rest. It's pretty clean. It's pretty clean, and he's got some junk to deal with here, so there's chances. We got chances. Chances to win. All right. Out we go. Let's switch over to that Lex Talionis project. Save up to 90% and make your gaming wishes come true. Okay. Are you going to let me switch accounts? Yes? No? Please? Please let me switch. Don't make me beg. This happened yesterday too. I don't know why. It's preventing me from switching over my accounts again. It gives me this error when I try to log in. It gives me this error and says that I have to disconnect. That there's already an account connected. I got it fixed yesterday. I'm convinced I can fix it again today. Let's get this done. Come on. Let me in. Little pig, let me in. All right. We're good. We're golden. We're coming. About to be back in the game. Alright, up and running. Lex Talionis. Check back here. See what's up with you guys. Arnold used the zombies to kill Jabba. With JML, I go heavy. Dude is too flaky without toughies. Yeah, I got punished for it. Oh man, I still can't believe that I lost to that team. I did not see that coming. Alright, whatever turn meter train they ran on me, they took a lot of turns. They took a lot of turns. Hey, I got a bunch of Cantina energy here. That's no good. Let's get that out of here. Okay, so what? Let's go to the guild event. Join. Make sure that we're in this territory. War. Let's go into Grand Arena. We're fighting against Shockies, A New Hope. Indiana's Rancor Raiders. I lived in Indiana, just north of Indianapolis, for a good bit of time. One of the favorite places that I've lived. I liked it there. Indianapolis is a really nice city. It's big enough to have all kinds of big city things, but it's not quite past that tipping point of having like some of the annoying big city problems yet. Or at least not to the extent that some other places have. 8.6 million galactic power. Gen Con moved to Indianapolis. It was real convenient. It was in my backyard. I could just drive there every day. Go to Gen Con every year. It's been a while since I've been to Gen Con. I really need to go back. Hang out with all the gamers. Play Magic where I can actually touch the cards. Alright, my opponent here has 8.6 million galactic power, 3 in ships, 5.4 in characters. Been playing for 24,000 galactic battles, won 6 years on this account. So we can probably expect to see another collector type account. Yep. No, it does have the Negotiator Malevolence, but no Executor, Profundity, or Leviathan. Character-wise, 4 Galactic Legends. Not even worth scouting, y'all. So basically, we just go in and see what's on the field. Jabba the Hutt, Gas, and then down bottom we got Revan and JMK. Welcome to Bronzium 3. That's not Revan. That's not Revan. That's not Revan. That's JML. He's got 3 Galactic Legends on defense. We can beat the Gas though. So let's go ahead and beat the Gas just because we can. And that'll be our Grand Arena for Lex Talionis. Crit damage, potency. Alright, let's get in there. Echo 5's Rex. There's Rex. Take 1 Rex. Alright, Gas. You can have a seat. You can have a Sayat. Let's put that on Han. We could use a little translation, I think. Alright, 5s, let's go. I better take the basic here. I was going to take the area of effect, but I don't want to risk it. Arc Trooper. These guys are dying so fast, it makes me wonder if they even have mods on. If they've got mods on, whew. CLS is just one-shotting some troopers there. Of course, my Han is Relic 8 now, right? Because, or Relic, is he Relic 7 or 8? I think he's 8 for that Ahsoka, or for the Jabba journey, I mean. Well, there you go, 71 points. It's going to be all I can do. and retire from this grand arena. Oh well. All right, Naboo raid is launched. I could do the Naboo raid if you guys want to hang out for that. I could do the Naboo raid regardless of whether you guys want to hang out for it. I'll just do it. Anybody that wants to hang out can stay. All right, we got Lumi, Qui-Gon, Mace, Grandmaster Yoda, Kit Fisto. And basically, I should be able to max this out unless there's like a sequence where they kill Qui-Gon immediately on the second phase and I lose. And there's also a chance that I get too many of these groups with the little speed buff on them. So, I don't know if you guys ever paid much attention to this, but this main droid can have one of two different things. It can have this quick element, or it can have another element that looks like 3 chevrons. And the one with 3 chevrons, every time you take a turn, an enemy takes a turn, and it's random. So what can happen sometimes is the leader just takes turn after turn after turn, and at the higher levels, if you get that, and it happens and the leader takes several turns, you can't keep any buffs on at all, and you just lose. At these lower levels, yeah, see, that's the other one right here. What's it called? Charged. So yeah. So let's read that. At the end of each enemy's turn, an ally takes a bonus turn, which can't be prevented. So yeah, that's especially at the higher levels, that if you get too many of these guys and they just go crazy on you, you're done. Game over. All right, we'll just give potency back to everybody for a couple more turns with Yoda here. All right. We don't have to do this yet with Plo because we got it from Yoda. All right, now we got to clear off this Droideka so that we can kill him. And then going well so far. What do we got here for count? Okay, and if you get this chevron, you get that charged, the middle one will take that off. So usually if I see that, I just go for the middle one, strip that off so I don't have to deal with it. All right, but we still need to reset our potencies now, so we'll do that. And we'll take 3 turns with Yoda. We've taken 1. All right, got some droidekas to kill here now. Focus fire on them. All right. Well, get some good counterattacks in here, but Mace is about to die. And there you go. I don't know what that was, but they just went crazy and killed all my guys. Starting over. I wonder if this goes in auto. If you can actually just auto it. I don't think so. I think there's enough moves that are like... Yeah, I mean, you want to save certain moves. Never mind. That's not going to work. Because there's certain things like you want to save the buff removal on Qui-Gon for the droidekas and stuff like that. So, never mind. Alright, get some counterattacks in here. That's number 2 with Yoda. We'll come over here. And we'll just kill these guys. Come on. There we go. I'm trying to kill him with area of effect, but that one guy was just kept getting healed. Wow. Wow, who put the Who gave him extra punch in their guns tonight? I never have a problem with him. Like they sometimes kill Qui-Gon. But that deal where they just killed Yoda like that, I don't know. That's pretty unusual. Maybe I don't have mods on him or something. Maybe I need to check. Might have changed some things around and unmodded somebody. I don't think I've messed with mods though. This is tough for my GAC was tougher than your Erodium opponent. Well, the thing with the counts like this though, I mean, there's a good chance that this guy just doesn't play, right? The reason he's in Bronzium is because he often just doesn't even play. So we'll assume that that's the case here, and that he just won't play, and we'll end up getting the victory. Okay. That's number 1 for Yoda. I don't like using all of Yoda's specials because the timing can get messed up, right? So you want just to do 2 basics on Yoda, and then on his 3rd turn to use the ability to spread his buffs around again. Okay, we can do anything we want here, so we'll just take the first off the list. He doesn't have the charged buff, so we'll just do it this way. Okay. And if you do like the little jump in and stuff like that with Yoda, it takes away 1 turn of your potency up. So it kind of throws off the timing for the team. Alright, let's get in here. Alright guys, now don't just suddenly die for no reason. Please? Alright. Come on. There we go. Nice counterattacks. The fact that they don't remove your buffs is still kind of weird to me, because at the higher levels, they remove buffs. So, let's do the middle one. He doesn't have the charged buff on to remove, but we'll do this one. And that'll save the locked buffs for last. Now we will go in with Yoda here, because we really need to try to get a couple of these guys down. Okay. Alright. So it'll mess with our timing, like our ideal timing a little bit here, but we'll be fine. Select this. Let's select somebody who needs an assist. We'll do that. Okay. Good. Easy days. Alright. And then I think Yoda will have to do his buff share right away. It's fine. Okay. We can wait till next turn to do the buffs. Get some counterattacks. Good to go. Okay. This seems pretty normal right now. All right. There we go. Oh, he got back in the ball again. Just gotta wait for Lumi. She'll clear it. And we'll be on to the last set. And we can pick the lock buffs. And should be able to clear this for 450. Let's go. Okay. Do that. This. Wow. I'm telling you, they did. These guys seem like they're doing more damage, or I've missed buffs. One or the other. Okay. Missed mods, maybe. Alright. We got to the final round without them being enraged, which, even if they do enrage on this last round, if you're already in here with the bubble up, it's fine. You don't have any problem with it. Alright. Come on. Stay in here, Qui-Gon. Don't give up on me. Man, they are targeting him. They want Qui-Gon dead. He's going to die. Going to lose him right here. Okay. Yoda too. Wow. I honestly don't know what's going on here. That is so weird. Should we just lock it in at 394? Nah. I'll go back and finish it later. We'll discard and exit. I feel like there must be something going on with my mods or something, because I don't usually have any issue. No? Everybody's still got mods on. Huh. I guess the bots are just feeling saucy tonight. Alright, well, I'll finish that offline. I'll get the 450. Probably on my next try. Alright. That's going to wrap up my stream for tonight. Thank you all for coming out and hanging out. Appreciate each and every one of you. Please remember to hit that like button on the way out if you didn't hit it on the way in. Subscribe to the channel to watch more of my stuff in the future. Notification bell, Discord channel. Links are up above and down below. You guys know all this stuff by heart by now. I do live streams for GAC Wednesday and Sunday at 6:30 East Central Time in the U.S. I do 11 o'clock in the morning on Saturday Central Time, and I do about 6 o'clock on a Monday. I do the account update for the Lex Talionis project, go through, work on that account, chat with everybody. Hope to see you in one of my next live streams. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next Holocron.